Arizona. Get ready to witness history. Saturday, March 23rd at Pink Rhino. The 100,000 ones party. The first time in Arizona. $100,000 in ones is guaranteed to rain on 30 of the sexiest entertainment. And it's all hosted by World Star Hip Hop's Cubana Lust.
Arizona, come party with me March 23rd at Pink Rhino. It's going to be the first time ever $100,000 ones party.
Doors open 9 p.m. till 5 in the morning. More information and bottle service 602-503-0374.
Oh, man. It was just good about a week ago, folks. It was just good about a week ago. This is some sad shit, though. I'm going to go down to the comments real quick, man. Make sure you guys go ahead and, just give it a like, man. Sit back, listen to the goddamn commentary, man. I guarantee you guys are going to love what I got to say, man. But this is going to be something that's probably going to piss some women off. It's going to make some probably women realize certain things in life. And men are kind of going to be aware of it if they're not aware of it. So everybody's going to have a learning lesson from this situation here. The wall takes no prisoners, man. And I be trying to say this a long time ago with women, man. Y'all got to be humble with y'all looks, man. Y'all got to be humble with your beauty. You got to be humble with your looks. But a lot of y'all are not humble, man. And these are the situations that happen, man. Just matter of time, the big wall will hit them. We're going to go to we got a lot of comments in here that was left before I even got on here. There's a lot of women that are overly boasting about their looks. They do need to be humbling themselves. Sad. I'm getting married. I know I'm on the clock and my clock is ticking. God damn. Undefeated is the wall, says Urine. I even wrote this down. The wall never lies. Remember, she is the prize, folks. Jane says, oh, wow. Say no to drugs. She's a Cubana like you, Drew. These men F her up in the industry. And I wrote some stuff back, but y'all could go ahead and read that. I don't care about my messages. Oh, man. This shit is crazy. Xing Shang says the wall gravity giveth from fucking pronouncing that right. I don't know. The wall taketh. Okay, the wall giveth and the wall taketh. I got it now. Taketh away. God damn. How on earth did this transformation come about? Sheesh. We're going to get into her story. We're going to talk about this, man. In 5 years, this is the carnage that happens, man. But we're going to talk about the lifestyle, the strippers, the no support for black. Where are these black sisters anyways? Where are these black sisters talking about these topics, man? Where are her friends? Where are her family? Nobody even says anything. But we're going to talk about the lifestyle that she chose. And this is why nobody's around. This should tell you be careful where you put your meat stick in. Because, damn, these females don't age well at all. Give me a second. All right, sorry about that, guys. Damn. Family shit always gotta call me when I'm doing something. Brooklyn Diva says, if she got a bag, still she can get her groove back. You think so? Let's look at the polls, man. Y'all think she can go ahead and get herself a... Let me go ahead and mute this. This is kind of loud. Y'all still think she can get herself a Russell Wilson? Okay. 44% of votes says yes. 56% of votes says no. Damn, that's pretty damn close. Y'all think she can still get herself a Russell Wilson? She can pull off a Sierra? and get her groove back. New Jack. I said that earlier, you know what I mean? Looking like New Jack City. She can still get it. Oh, wow. Yeah, hey, there's going to be simps out there that's still going to want to smash a crackhead. I'm about to turn this damn phone off. Like I say, Father Time and the wall always undefeated. All right, so let's talk about Cuba Lust's story, man. We got to talk about Cuba Lust, man, because you know, hold on, let me get rid of this shit. All right, we got to talk about the story of Cuba Lust, man, and we go get into some other IG models and their failures and what happened, what led this happen. You know what I'm saying? Just 5 years ago, this chick was totally different. Cuba Lust was arrested for drugs. Shocking mugshot. Just 5 years ago, Instagram model Cuba Lust was seen as one of the most sorted out after models in on IG, Instagram, and all that other good stuff, all those social media sites. You know, one time she was known as being this sexy, voluptuous, beautiful model, but what happened? We go talk about some situations that could have probably led to her career of her demise. You know, and people say she could make a comeback like Russell Wilson and get it in the fourth quarter like Sierra. You know what I mean? She got a baby, but hey, she could still pull it out in the fourth quarter. Y'all believe she can? The truth of the matter is, nah, man. Nah, man. See, once they hit that rock bottom, man, it's different. It's different. And this is no cracking matter. Let's just get serious for a minute. There's going to be a lot of women just like Cuba Lust out there that's not humble with themselves. It's not humble with their beauty. A lot of these women end up chasing after certain type of dudes that's in the industry. Let me get some of these dudes that will be in the industry, man, so I could give y'all like I'm gonna give y'all like an example of what could have led to her demise. Cause I'm gonna tell you this right now, man. Hold on. I'm trying to upload some shit here. I apologize. I didn't get all my joints on here yet. Very unprofessional of me. God damn. Hold on, y'all. Try to give y'all some slideshows so that way y'all can get an idea what I'm talking about here. But listen, man, you know, she was close to, you know, Worldstar, the dude from Worldstar that put her on the map. You know, I made her into this, I guess, IG model, right? This dude passed away himself. But 5 years ago, she was nothing like, you know, she was nothing like the person that you saw that's in the picture right now in the mugshot. What people fail to realize is that y'all don't see what's behind all the makeup. Y'all don't see what's behind all that fake hair and the fake ass and the titties that's been bought for her, right? Y'all not seeing what's behind all that. That's just a mirage to fool your image, right? But y'all don't see that this woman has been going through some shit. But here's the thing. Today, she's trending over social media. That's because folks on Twitter found mugshots of a woman named Yolanda who was arrested on drugs and paraphernalia charges. Since Yolanda is the same name as popular IG model Cuba Lust, they're saying that it's her, which I'm sure it is, which they have verified that. And by comparison, her pictures of Cuba Lust, the two ladies do look like they could be the same. They are the same. And the sad of the truth is this, man. Women do not appreciate their looks when they're younger. They don't. They don't understand that this beauty that you have is only for a time period. Like, y'all have a peak time, man. Kevin Samuels said it himself, man. There's a window gap, and I even said it too. There's a window gap that's between 18 and 26 for these females. Those are the years y'all supposed to be finding yourselves a man. But what y'all do is y'all not humble yourselves to y'all beauty. It's just like Eve eating the rotten apple. What happens to that apple? It rottens. There's worms inside. Because you took the apple from the forbidden fruit. Okay? So with that being said, what is voluptuously beautiful that blossoms like a rose when it's younger eventually dies off. And that's the sad truth. When you do drugs and you do all types of stuff to your body, ladies, there's no coming back from that shit, man. Especially if you're a woman, man. I mean, you got to think about the type of, she's not fat or whatever, but I'll say cardio. But you got to talk about like just getting her confidence back, getting her back into the gym and toning her body. And remember now, man, listen, which man is going to want to deal with a chick like this, man? Which man is going to want to take up this chick off the streets and take her home and groom her up and clean her up and get her back into looking like the bad bitch that she was over here? You think a man's going to want to deal with these ex-stripper bitches? These ex-stripper hoes that spiral around their lives down a path of destruction? No. Most of the men who got money, and let's just face it, her option pool is dead. Men who got money ain't gonna want to take this and try to groom this back up. Nah. Her, you gotta understand, her fruits have been soaked. All the juice has been squeezed out. This is what's left of it, man. It's just a shell of her existence. A shell of her existence. And I don't mean to be harsh, but the truth of the matter is this, ladies, when y'all make fun of men on how they look and how they are when they're younger, and because you a bad bitch and you getting the cream of the crop of the man, and y'all out here, you know what I'm saying? Life is all good. Just a week ago, life was great when you was looking like a bad bitch. When you can get all those men, life was so great. Life was awesome when you was sleeping around with different dudes. And see, here's the thing too with dudes, right? In the industry, a lot of these niggas are some dog ass niggas. These women think they in love. They think a man cares about them because he out here spending some cash on her or taking her in the house. So she thinking that she found the one because he got money. See, y'all ladies got it fucked up. You can't be looking for love when you chasing after cash. And you can't be looking for cash if you're chasing after love. It's either two things, ladies. It's either two things. But most of these dudes dog these females out in the industry, and they just used her up, man. They used her up. They passed her around. And this is what they do. It's nothing personal. It's just business, man. How many of these girls, get put on by some nigga that say, hey, you gotta fuck the homie. You want to get this deal? You gotta fuck my man too. You gotta fuck the whole crew. And they gonna do it. But none of these dudes give a fuck about these females, man. None of these men care about these females. These bitches are just passed around, man. Ain't none of these dudes give a fuck about these females. But y'all chase after these niggas that got the money. Remember, these niggas don't care about your asses. They don't care about you. But then when you want to cry, you want to say, oh, niggas ain't shit. Nah, it's the niggas you choose to be ain't shit. Because you need to remember, take this as a lesson learned, and also to the young women that's watching today, too. Okay? Y'all all gonna end up being like this. 47, 48, 30s. 30's the new 20. 20's the new teens. 40's the new 30. Like, it's sad that they really think this way. Y'all only have such a small amount of time to get it right. See, us as men, we could fuck up. But we have like 5 windows of spans. We got our 20s. We can get it. We don't get it in our 20s, we will get it in our 30s. We don't get in our 30s, we damn sure go get in our 40s. We don't get in our 40s, we go get in our 50s. We don't get in our 50s, we have to spiral roll in the 60s. But we can somehow get it in the 60s. In the 70s, your options is shortened down for a man. So you have about 70 years. Women, y'all have between 16. Let me rewind that back. Y'all have between 15. Even though the legal age limit and all that shit is classified that in America, but we're just going to talk about genetics. You have between 15 and 28. Some of y'all, if y'all lucky, y'all could probably bypass for having the structure look that most men want at the age of 34 and still get it. But you got to understand, ladies, this is where y'all fuck up. Not everybody can be a Sierra and bounce back and get themselves a Russell Wilson. So a lot of y'all need to get it out y'all heads, man. Y'all not super fucking models. None of y'all supermodels. Y'all just there for entertainment as models. But a supermodel is a woman who got her bag right. It's a woman who owns her own royalties. A lot of these women in the industry, they don't know nothing about royalties. They don't know nothing about having their own publisher. They don't bother to look into these things. They don't get a lawyer. A lot of these women just go straight into the industry, fuck for some baller nigga, and hope that this nigga could come ahead and rescue her ass. But little did they know, all these niggas was just passing this chick around, man. Passing her around. Passing her ass around, and it's sad, man. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me see if I can go ahead and get this, man. Okay. This is crazy. Five years ago, she was looking different. Five years ago, Shorty was looking mad different. She was looking mad different. Why can I not change this? Oh, it's not letting me change it. No, okay. Hold on. I was trying to change her thingamajig, but let me see if I could do it from there. Oh, can't really get her. Okay, there we go. 5 years ago, Shorty was looking mad different. But this is what happens when drugs get involved. When you don't have any direction, when nobody cares about you, you know what I mean? Where are the Cardi B's, though? Where are the other stripper hoes? Like, where are all these strippers that... Where is the Me Too movement? Ain't nobody coming for her rescue? Because I sure as hell don't see no Me Too movement in here. Nobody from the Me Too movement wants to come and rescue this chick. Kind of remind me of the Black Lives Matter movement. It's like shit. They only come whenever a cop kills a black man, but they never around when another black man kills another black man. Where the hell Black Lives Matter at? That's what the Me Too movement reminds me of, man. Black Lives Matter. They only around when it's convenient. This shit's crazy. And that's not me. Oh shit, hold on. That's not me hating. That's just me speaking the damn truth. That's not me. Oh shit. My bad. Y'all want to join in the stream? It's an open platform, open mic. Y'all feel free to join. What y'all think happened to her, man? Could be them drugs. I mean, what would turn a girl from 5 years ago, and it's only 5 years? Do y'all think she could still kind of clean herself up, get herself back together, make herself look like a bad bitch? But you know what? A lot of these chicks look like this without the makeup, though. Y'all men need to come to realize that a lot of these chicks is looking busted out here. Once you get over the fact that she ain't got the makeup on, she ain't got the Superman cape on. See, she being exposed. The wall takes no prisoners. Where are all the strippers at, though? Won't Worldstar help her out? Won't somebody write a petition to get her right, man? Where Cardi B at? Where the Cardi B's at? See, when you at a low time part of your life and nobody's around to help you, that's when you know who your real friends are. But believe it or not, it becomes a very sad, lonely place for women who hit this way. I just hope that she was able to protect her bag and she got her bag right. But this is only 5 years, man. 5 years is not so much of a long time. But this just shows you with all the animal products, all the plastic surgery, and the things that these women do to their bodies, and they still have a nasty, stuck-up attitude as if you're supposed to do all this shit for me. All this stuff they would say towards good men. And I already know she came across some good ones. But of course, she fucking with daddy because daddy got the cash. She is searching for a come up. But most of these girls are. We know that. So once you go from nigga to nigga to nigga, eventually you get run down. Your looks start to fade away. You get into this is a lifestyle, a fast lifestyle of a lot of drugs and paraphernalia, a lot of fentanyl, a lot of crazy shit goes on behind the scenes that a lot of y'all don't know about. And I'm not saying that the men are innocent because there's some fucking dog. I'm telling you, a lot of these men are some fucked up niggas. A lot of them be putting mollies in bitches' drinks. They put all types of drugs in these girls. These girls are fucked up. All these dudes is living as a fantasy of fucking them, bad bitch. But what is a bad bitch anyways? Is there a such thing as a bad bitch? When she's buying body parts and all types of stuff to make herself look good, enhance her looks. Just the other day, there's another chick now talk about she got AIDS from Nick Cannon, messing around with. She said she didn't say from Nick Cannon now. She just said that she messed around with Nick Cannon. She fucked around with Chris Brown, and she fucked with a lot of dudes in the industry. Now this chick got AIDS. I mean, wow. What does that say, man? The wall takes no prisoners, man. This is completely sad, man. I mean, shit. Well, you still gonna have some thirsty dudes that still gonna smash. They still gonna hit it. They gonna still see if the body's still there. I mean, the face, the face don't look too right. I mean, we kind of see right here, but niggas is still gonna see if the body's still there. Hey, you still got those parts? Niggas gonna be going to her like it's a goddamn used Oldsmobile or a used car place, a junkyard. Niggas gonna be going to her like a junkyard, seeing if there's any auto body parts still available. Get the fuck out of here. You trying to get it for cheap. And she ain't a cheap person too. Cause she used to charge a lot of people for making guest appearances, a lot of money. Club promoters were saying, man, niggas couldn't afford the type of money she was looking at. And she wasn't even all that big. She had to, baby girl, you gotta climb these ladders. You gotta make your way up there. I mean, she's well known, but in porn strip world. But the people around you, man, they don't give a shit about you. They saw you as an opportunity. They use you to get what they got to get. Rather sex from you, rather money, rather some sort of come up. Because niggas could be dogs too. We know that. We know that. But these women are misguided and misjudged, man. But they make the wrong mistakes. They made wrong choices in life, and this is what happens, man. What's up, Mr. Perez? But this type of shit happens, man. Hollywood. Hollyweird. But one thing is for sure, and a lot of women fail to understand, is that the wall takes no prisoners, man. You have to be humble with your beauty. You got to respect your beauty, ladies, because you only have a small window. And you can't be giving off. You say, your cat is the most precious thing in the world, right? Okay, it is. So treat it like it is, because obviously y'all don't. Y'all don't. And when these things happen to you, you wonder why. Y'all think she could bounce back though? Y'all think she could bounce back? I would like for her to bounce back. I think she could come back like Jordan with the 45 jersey. She probably might, fuck up the first year, but I think once she get her shit back, man, I think she could bounce back and come back like 23. Probably win a couple championships before she retire. What y'all think? Y'all think she can come back and win a championship? Oh man. You think she could bounce back? I mean, she's not that bad looking though, man. I mean, shit. She could still kind of make a bounce back. I mean, she's not that old. But I hope that her I just hope that her money's still up. I don't know if her bag is right though. Maybe she blew off all her money. But we gotta keep it real, folks, man. Most niggas ain't gonna be one to take these type of chicks back. Most dudes don't want these type of chicks back, man. Once they hit, say hit a solid rock bottom. That's it, man. Listen, man. Ladies, I'm trying to give y'all some word of wisdom, man. Even for the young girls that's coming on here right now. Please listen to your boy. It's time for y'all to just start taking the red pill, ladies. Take the red pill of life. Understand what your purpose is. Understand. You only have a small window. You only have a small window. That small window can close any given moment. So it doesn't matter how old you are. I actually feel sorry for her. They said she was a good girl at one time, but how long ago that was at, you know what I'm saying? The industry pimped her out. I don't know what she looked like before the plastic surgery and the boobs. Maybe she looked like a regular chick. Maybe she was a cute girl, you know what I'm saying? But listen, man, attention can do a lot to a woman, right? It could build up her self-esteem, her ego. It builds up a lot because when she puts on this Superman cape, she feels she's invincible. Hey, she has a right to feel that way. Nobody's taking that from her. But ladies, y'all gotta be humble with yourselves, because at the end of the day, once those looks fade away and the real you shows, you're supposed to be spending all those years captivating and grabbing the right type of man that you want. This is why I say, ladies, you shouldn't be wearing these extra excessive makeup. You shouldn't really even be buying a whole bunch of big ass plastic boobs and ass, because at the end of the day, your real you is gonna show out. You know what I'm saying? And most men, you know, if they want to settle down with you, they want the real you. But you got the physical look that most men just want to pipe. And there ain't nothing wrong with that, but just remember that that's the consequences and repercussions that come with this game. She know. But she has the choices of who she want to smash. Okay? When she's at that age, she's rejecting a whole bunch of dudes. Now, she has what is called her value, her stages, her best years of her life. But a lot of women fail to understand that these years don't last forever. I'm telling you. She look back at these videos and say, damn, I had it all. I should have got a man when I had that youth. I love my woman natural, especially all natural big ass. I like it natural too. Sometimes a little fakeness is not too bad. But listen, man. When you have a beautiful body, oh, wow. Remind me of a 1990s porn, boy. Oh, man. Damn. That wall, boy, that has no remorse. That wall just has no remorse, boy. Hey, I mean, she doesn't look too bad. She could still bounce back, though. What y'all think? What y'all think? Try to tell y'all ladies, man, y'all need to be humble. Be humble and count y'all blessings, man. If you have a good man that even approaches you, count y'all blessings. That's a blessing. If a man is willing to want to take this woman up right now, clean her up, that's a blessing, man. But the thing is, do you really want to take that time? And is she that far gone into the drugs? She don't look like she's that far gone. I still think that she can still bounce back, but she gotta clean up. Just brush her off a little bit. She's not too far gone. If you really look at her, she's not too far gone. And she's not really much of a bad looking person, because now I'm seeing the beauty for what she is without the makeup. Because I'll tell you something right now, she's not an ugly looking person. She just needs to clean up a little bit. You know, it's kind of like you see a used car out there, and in a used car sales lot, you know, in a junkyard or some shit. And you're like, okay, miles has been kind of run down quite a bit. You know, you ask the dealer, how much miles does she got? Well, she's got about 152,000 bodies. Good God. We just switch the bodies to miles. You know what I mean? We switch miles to bodies. Yeah, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. The fuck. She got 52,000 bodies on it. Okay, what year is she? Well, let's see here. She's 1986. Okay, why not? Shit. You can clean up a little bit. Do a little oil change. And check the transmission fluid. Make sure, you know, the poo tank pipe is still ready. It's still in use. You know, clean it up a little bit. She got to get some sleep, though. God, dumb eyes. Let her get some sleep. Give her a good bath, man. You know what I mean? Put a little bit of makeup on her, make her look a little bit better. Maybe she could probably bounce back. Yeah, Pinky XX, man. Oh God, that X porno bitch. Jesus. Good God. I remember Pinky was a bad bitch back in them days, boy. Remember Pinky? Y'all remember? Hey, my fellas, y'all know who Pinky is, but god damn it, Pinky looking like this now and shit. Ugh. BBW special. This is what Pinky looking like right now these days. Don't let her see this shit, because she might get mad. Oh, shit. Oh, man. But what can we do, man? What can we do? You think she can get cleaned up? Then we could clean it up, fellas. We can bring it to the Italian mafia. Hey, you want to come over? No problem. Bring her over here. Bring it to my Italian boy named Freddy Roscoe. You know, hey, yo, Freddy. You can clean this little girl up or something, man? Yeah, okay. What the bitch look like? Let me see what she look like. Okay, well, just bring her on inside. You know what I mean? Give her a little bit of, you know, a ones and twos, and she'll be good in the morning, man. Oh, man. All jokes aside, man. God damn. Y'all ladies need to be careful, man. Y'all can't be doing this to y'all bodies, because, man, you should see the amount of 40s and 50-year-old women, how desperate they are now. This whole, I don't need a man for shit. Niggas ain't shit. But yet still they on social media, man. Still ranting about niggas ain't shit. Looking like they just one short from getting high off a crack pipe. One little sniff. Ladies, y'all windows are between 18. Nah, let me stop. Let me bring it back. Y'all windows are between 15 and 16. I said, yeah, but I think that's the most, I think that's the adult body growth spurt for women. I think, when does it start at 13? They can't date at 13, but we're going to say 15 or some shit. Anywhere between 14 and 15 through 28. Okay, you can whore around for the next 3 years and have fun and have all these dudes lusting and thirsting after your poo-tang pie. You can do that. You can have fun. You know, that's fine. You can sleep from dick to dick to dick when you're younger, but you got to understand there's a cutoff limit. Okay? You got to reserve the poo-tang pie for the man that you want to spend your days with. This is what happens to a lot of these porn stars when they get retired out the game. They start crying and they wish, oh my God. They start saying, I was exploited. I didn't know what I was doing when I was doing those porn shoots. Yeah, you did. Because you were going for that bag. You knew exactly what you was doing. Let's just stop the cap. Stop the cap. It's okay. You hustled your body. You got what you got out of the game, out of it. This is a game, ladies. We players. Y'all the game. We just play to win, just like you did. There's an even exchange. That's why I say, when people say, oh, you go overseas, you pay for women. You don't think you ain't paying for women in the United States of America? Even her, she getting money too. So listen, man. Regardless or not, you pay for her time. In exchange, you get the poo-tang pie. You paying for her time. In exchange, you get the poo. And believe it or not, a lot of these women are going to feel the wrath of rejection. It's starting to happen today as we speak. Men are even rejecting women that are 28 or even 29, even 30 now. Now they're starting to see their value. Then when your money goes up, your value goes up. Women, when your age go up, well, your stocks go down. Because now the men that you were messing around in the past ran through you, and the ones that were potential mates you put to the side. And, they end up just being in the friend zone. And you didn't want nothing to do with those guys. So, this is the aftermath of what happens. So, you get old. You go from men to men to men. You're still chasing after the same type of ball of men, even after your fourth and final stages. And they don't want you. Even if you try to get back and look like a bad bitch, ain't nobody replacing this right here. Yeah, everybody's mugshot looks bad, I get it. But this is just a given proof of what they look like without the makeup. They use makeup to keep that model run going. And this is only 5 years ago. Imagine if you would have took off her makeup 5 years ago. You still think she would look like this bad bitch? Her face may not be all great, but her body looks great, of course. Her face looks great because she put a half a pound of makeup on her face. She got the extensions of the boobs and the ass. So, of course, man. Got some people laughing. Shout out to people in the building, man. You guys are the real MVPs. Shout out to Pinky. She's still making money just off her name. Hey, listen. Pinky is making money from the back end side of things. She knows she can't be slurping in no eggplants no more. Ain't nobody want to see that fat ass. No, literally, that fat ass. No, literally, what I mean, that fat ass. Oh, y'all don't believe me? Okay, well, look, that fat ass. I know this ain't Pinky, but god damn it, the bitch kind of looks just like her. At least close to it, you know what I mean? She probably ain't gonna like this shit right now. If she saw this, she'd probably be mad as fuck at me. But come on, this is Tales of an Export Star and Strippers. Oh my god. I'm an asshole. I know. I can be. But the reason why I find this very humorous because these women used to take shots at men like myself or any other men who just had a strive of trying to do better in life. There was a square niggas. They were lame to y'all. What's your name? I ain't got no name. All the rude disrespectfulness, all the ghosting, all the turning down on dates, all the expensive shit that you put good men through, you treated them horrible. Like the men that you're supposed to treat. You gave your best and your all years to these men. And I don't blame these men for going through these women, because guess what? Men ain't got no time, youth, when it comes down to their looks. And I was talking to this one chick the other day, fellas, and this chick told me straight up, you men are lucky. So why's that? Y'all don't even have to dress good or look good, and y'all can still bag bitches. I used to think to myself, nah, that ain't true. Nah. But I started to think about it, and I'm like, she might be right. Because just think about it. We can still get women pregnant at 60, 70 years old. We could be 40 years old, 50 years old, and still be banging out the younger women. We may have not been triumphant in our category because we didn't get that bag at that young age. But as we get older as men, we start to figure it out. As intelligent men, doesn't matter if you're black, Hispanic, or white, if you're just men in the past that were good and you got dogged by women, dogged by society, you start to focus on your craft. As you got older, you became the better version of yourself, and you're banging these younger chicks. And the chicks that tried you in the past, they looking at you like, why are you doing this? You're supposed to be getting with a woman your age. And they want to downplay you and say, oh, what are you going to be? 40, 50 years old with no children? Is that you talking to yourself? Because as far as my sperm count goes, I can ejaculate very wonderfully and have children at any age. You know, women will downplay men today that are 30s and 40s or even 50s that don't even have children. These men may not even have kids in their 30s or 40s. They downplay them and say, something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you why you don't have children. Why is something got to be wrong with a man who's older who doesn't have children? You ever think maybe he's getting shit together? Maybe he's done things the responsible way. Maybe he feels, hey, I want to put a ring on somebody's finger who's deservedly and willingly, deservingly to be my queen and to have my children. None of you hoes have fit that category yet. They think because putting on half a pound of makeup and having an extension of an ass that a doctor has built for you, Bob the Builder, build the ass, booty cheeks, and poo-tang pies. You know, they got extension clips for poo-tang pies too. And they also have mangoes. Try to keep it PG-13. But let's just keep it, I already done past that PG-13 stage. We're TV-14, fuck it. So ladies, you can't blame the men for your irresponsibilities. These men were just playing their part, having fun, running through your ass. And you loved it. Melons, poo-tang pie. All these niggas bought your shit to be attached to your body. Mangoes, peaches, poo-tang pies, all that shit is attached to your body. Bob the Builder looking ass. Shout out to all the porn bitches out there. Shout out to Pinky. Shout out to Arroz da Costa. I hope that a lot of y'all don't run into this situation, because good God, boy, this is horrible. Horrible. But we gotta keep it real, man. She put herself in this position, man. Want me to talk about model Gina since I'm over here? Alright, let me talk about model Gina real quick. Let me see if I can get on the screen real quick. Hold on. Now, a model named Gina Look at that. I'm doing 2 videos in one. Now, a model named Gina. Right? Let me see if I can blow this shit up. I don't want to see my face. Alright. So IG model Gina tweet previously linked to rappers reveal AIDS diagnostics. Oh wow. So this chick was linked to rappers who she says she got AIDS, but did she get AIDS from the rappers? That's the question. Did she get AIDS from the rappers? Let's read into this real quick. Okay. Instagram model has revealed that she discovered she had AIDS for almost a decade, as unknowingly carried on with her life. Don't these chicks ever get checkups? Don't they go to OBGYNs? Don't these chicks ever go to like places where they get checked up every month or some shit like that? I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I don't really go for checkups. I need to start doing that shit. But you know what I mean? Like, I'll go to checkup here and there because I got a CDL. So, like once a year or twice a year, I get checked up and shit, man. So, but I haven't had any symptoms or anything crazy or anything like that. I've been pretty much good. You know what I mean? I ain't out here slanging and banging raw. Raw meat. I ain't doing none of that crazy shit. But let me see if I could get some pictures up on here. Hold on, y'all. Man, Chris Brown. This woman was linked to Chris Brown and Nick Cannon as one of the few of 178 men that she could recall she slept with. So out of 178 men, those are the 2 you remember? Oh man, these chicks are funny, man. Y'all females are funny. Out of all the 176 men that you smashed, you remember these 2 though. You remember these 2 though. Out of all the men, you remember these 2 though. You know what I mean? Nick Cannon and Chris Brown, because I guarantee you those were the only high value men that she smashed. She don't look like she be hanging. I don't even know who the hell this chick is. But allegedly she lost 86 pounds. Damn. These girls don't have no respect for their bodies, man. Just think about it. She got AIDS for smashing around in the industry. What does this say to you about these females out here, man? 176 bodies. Porn stars are cleaner. Yeah, they do, but they get checked up all the time. Porn stars are cleaner than the heifers in the general public. That's true. People always bash down prostitutes and porn stars, but they might be the cleanest ones. These chicks that are running through industries, they're just hoes, thoughts. And they just letting that shit raw on any nigga that they feel got the money. Oh, he got the money. He made the coochie go woo woo. Do want to Miss DR. Who's Miss DR? Shit. I don't even follow up on these hoes. Who is Miss DR? We be fucking the same hoe. Listen, this shit crazy to me. This is fellas. I told y'all were gonna get the last laugh. All through 2000. All this Me Too movement. My pussy, my choice. All this other bullshit they was promoting out here. I told y'all I was gonna get the last laugh. Now they reckless. These hoes don't even know how to control their poo-tang pie. Just like The Rock. Get the out of my goddamn ring with that shit. You done been through the principal. You done been through the teachers, the janitors. And believe it or not, this is just a normal thing for hoes. These hoes will fuck anything. They'll fuck your best. Why you think women don't like other women? Because they know what other women are capable of, because that bitch is the same way. Why you think, fellas, a chick that you fucking with don't ever want to bring a homegirl around you? Why? Because when they go out, they be fucking. They be messing around with dudes. So bitches are prone now to like what every other female wants. They're prone now to want what every other female wants. So if they got dick on standby and you happen to be that nigga that got the dick on standby, trust me, the side bitch, her best friend, her aunt, her mom, her auntie Betsy, all of that, the cousins, all them chicks are gonna want your ass because you become a value. Like, it's crazy. I don't even know why. I don't even know how women have that philosophy, but that's just how it is. Women always want what they can't get. You was an ugly nigga until bitches want you, right? All of a sudden, you got chicks. All of a sudden, her best friend wants you. Her aunt wants you. Her mom want to smash you. She wants you to come over and have dinner. These chicks ain't getting laid. You got to understand. When women say there's a shortage on dick out here, they're delusional. But in their minds, they're corrupted to feel that way and think that way. So they're all chasing after the same nigga. They're smashing the same dude. You know how many, my homeboys told me that he ran through a girl like this and our whole family? This nigga got the number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 combo in that bitch. And you could tell she trolling around. Look at her, 6'9" braids and everything. Chick walking around. What would Kevin Samuels think? What would he think? What would he say right now? I mean, come on, man. You were 86 pounds. This chick lost mad weight. Let me see if I could. Man, this is crazy, man. This chick got AIDS, right? And then out of 186 people, she could only name 2 niggas. Nick Cannon and Chris Brown. So those are the 2 people she's going to solely blame. Now these niggas got to go get their shit checked out. Nick Cannon's old ass right here, man. He's just staying to the circle of bitches. This nigga done smashed so many bitches, he probably don't even remember this bitch. But she remembers him. Because she's a nobody. He's a somebody. He's that 3% value of a man. Why do you think this chick could only remember out of 176 bodies Nick Cannon and Chris Brown? Damn. I wonder what will Kevin Samuels think, man. We're going to talk about him, too. I'm going to do a little special show on Kevin Samuels and his death. And no disrespect, but it's not a disrespect about his death, but I want to talk about something just rubs me the wrong way on how he died, and I believe he was murdered. But we going to get into that. We going to talk about his nurse on his last live stream was irritating him. There's a lot of things that just seems it just rubs me the wrong way. Kevin Samuels was way too healthy of a man in his 50s to just go down like that and just fall and collapse on a bitch. Nah, man. I believe he that woman did something. That woman probably found out about who Kevin Samuels was and probably put something in his drink. Because you got to understand, she's a nurse. We go get into that. Nurses could have things put in your body that it can't be detected on who did it. Like, you got to understand this shit, man. I think deeper. I think way deeper than this shit. There's a lot of shit that happens in Hollywood, man. This is crazy. 176 bodies, and all she can remember is Nick Cannon and Chris Brown. Nick Cannon out here, he's spreading his kids all over the place. This nigga need to chill. This nigga need to chill the fuck out, because I don't like the message he's putting out here. Will you try to create an army, Nick? Like, are you telling us something that we don't know about? Because didn't he have some sort of health issues or something like that going on? Maybe that shit is coming back to creep up on him. Maybe he knows that, listen, man, I want to create a lot of life while I'm here. And I get it. Because we all on a time ticking clock, man. We all have a time ticking clock on us. But see, here's the thing. Women need to understand is that y'all clock is a lot more smaller than us. Like y'all time. Not y'all clock. But y'all time is a whole lot smaller than us. We still got time. We still got a lot of time to get it right. That's what we're blessed with. Because nothing for nothing, but your gender of roots from the beginning of time ate the poison apple first. You persuaded your gender, your first gender of woman. We can go biblical times on this shit. Eve, she ate the poison apple. The poison apple. All right, from the forbidden fruit. God says, do not eat these fruits, but you can eat the other fruits. But what did you do? You went over there and you ate the fruit. Inside the fruit, there was a worm. And that worm was poison. And this is what happens from within inside women. Their beauties fade away at an early age. Men want you at your best years. We don't want you when you oats of fruits have been squeezed out, completely squeezed out. When the fruits have been squeezed out from many men. We don't want that. Now, this girl, I'm pretty sure at one time was a bad bitch. She got sick. And I always say this, God bless her. I hope that she does have a speedy recovery. She didn't look like she was in good shape at all. She's at 86 pounds, but she's telling her story now. You got to understand, a lot of these people in the industry, they do a lot of devil worshiping, nasty fucking foul shit, man. Like a world that we don't know, we don't understand, man. She's not looking good at all. And, she's almost at the end of her road, man. And that's just being real. So if there ain't no proof that Nick Cannon, I mean, what is she trying to say? Nick Cannon had the shit and gave it to her? And Chris Brown? I mean, I think the last thing they gonna believe is a groupie chick that's broke, ain't got no money. You know? Nicki really needs to chill unless he want to pay child support. Oh, Nick, I said Nicki, wow. It's current calls for her, but I say this, man, with the whole Nick Cannon situation. Nick Cannon, like I said, he can go around banging chicks and getting them pregnant. Because at the end of the day, guess what? He got money. He got money. All right, so let's get back to this chick, this porno chick with the AIDS, man, because I want to go ahead and wrap it up with her, man. But I'm going to read y'all this, man. So going down here, an Instagram model has revealed that she discovered she had AIDS for almost a decade, as she knowingly carried on with her life, and only recently discovered she was carried for the deadly disease. The woman Gina Hugh made the shocking revelations on her TikTok account where she shared that she was so sick and on the verge of dying when doctors finally realized that was wrong with her. Who has linked, damn, she didn't have her vitamins, she didn't take her vitamins or none of that shit. You got to be on a lot of vitamins when you got that shit. That way you can have your blood still intact, because you will lose that shit. You start to lose rapid amount of weight, start sweating like crazy. Several celebrities in the past who has shared her Instagram and Facebook account included Dave East, Nick Cannon, Chris Brown, and Chief Keef, among others. It's unclear if she dated those men, and she has declined to name anyone who might be at risk. Shit. Damn. Imagine if you smashed this chick in the past and you see her coming out like this. Damn, that would scare anybody, bro. I would be scared as shit. I would be scared as shit. On her TikTok account, she said that she does not know who gave her the virus or how she got it. But you sleeping with 170 something men. Okay, she said 176 men. So let's do the math here. Okay. She said 176 men. What I'm reading here. So if we do 170, remember now we always got to times that by 3, right? That's 528 bodies. 520. She really probably had 528 bodies. A woman cannot take all that punishment to her body like that, especially sexually. That's why there's a gap between 15 and 28. You ain't supposed to, even porn stars know when to cool down that poo-tang pie, man. They know when to put ice on that shit. But you females out here, y'all just don't care. Y'all take the new car. Y'all take your body's like a car. Y'all take the new car. Y'all go straight to Miami with the bitch. Go to fucking drive all the way to Las Vegas with the bitch. Then you go to California. Then you go from California to Seattle with your bitch. Then you go back down with your bitch body, back down to Houston, just running all those miles. All them nigga miles. And then you come back to Florida where you belong, and guess what? Your whole body's out of miles. What you think you doing? What you think's gonna happen? In this time frame, she says, I was living in New York City and was homeless. She said, I did get RAPED. R-A-P-E-D. We just gonna say that. Y'all can spell it out. I'm not gonna say it on YouTube. She did get RAPED a couple times. Damn. But it's not something I like to talk about, she says. I have had a couple of free tattoos. Wow. Free tattoos. Tattoos are pretty expensive, but damn, free? Yeah, that's why I'm trying to tell you about these chicks in the industry, man. These women get a lot of shit handed to them. They live in a certain lifestyle that a lot of y'all will never even dream about having, okay? So when they hit rock bottom and shit, it's like you really got to think to yourselves, you know, do I really feel sorry for them? I mean, I don't ever want to see somebody in bad shape, man. I'm not the type of person like that. I don't roll like that. I don't like to see people fall flat on their ass, because it could happen to me, it could happen to you, it could happen to anybody. And God knows I fell flat on my ass. But I was humble enough to get back up. And I was humble enough while I'm on top. Because this wall has no remorse for nobody. Deacon Dave said the check engine light be on. Hell yeah. Taking that body all across the goddamn United States. Everybody done run mad miles taking it for a test drive on that bitch. Curtain calls on that motherfucker hoe. On that motherfucker hoe. In that time frame, she says, I was living in New York City. And I was homeless. I did get RAPED, which is a horrible thing. You know what I mean? It seems like a lot of women just always getting this RAPED thing. I'm not saying it always happens. I mean, it's a horrible experience. You know what I mean? I would never wish that on anybody. But it's kind of you kind of come into think and play and say to yourself, I hope that she's telling the truth about this shit, because some women do lie for attention. But this is sad, man. Then she says, I've had a couple of free tattoos, so it could have been a dirty needle. Why would you be fucking with dirty? See, this is what I'm talking about. She don't know. First she said it could. First she said she done smashed 176 dudes. Not this chick. We got to get back to her. First she said she done smashed 176 dudes. Right? She smashed 176 dudes. Then she says, then she brings up Chris Brown and Nick Cannon, Dave East, and Chief Keef of one of the few of the 176 bodies. But we go times that by 3 and say 576. Good God. And you mean to tell me you wouldn't even think you smashing all these dudes raw? Raw? Everybody's getting in that shit raw? And you don't think for a second you ain't gonna catch nothing by doing a whole bunch of raw motherfuckers? God damn. You might as well have just did porn. You would have been a whole lot safer doing porn, because they drug test you. I mean, I don't think they drug test, but they do testing every month. You would have gotten that bag by just doing porn. You would have made a hell of a lot more money. Why do you think a lot of women go to porn? It's a little bit more safer, but sometimes, hey, it may not be your lucky day. you may not have lucky days. You may have a couple scares, because there's some porn stars now that end up getting burnt. Was it Brian Pumper? Was it Brian Pumper? No, it was Mr. Marcus. Mr. Marcus is carrying around that burn clapper, clapping them up. Oh man. So you got to be careful, man. This shit is not a joke, man. Niggas could be burning bitches out here too. I don't even think it's from the celebrity dudes. I think they did smash because it was easy pussy. But I think that she got, because listen, celebrity niggas ain't smashing the same girls. All right? It's only hood ass niggas, dirty niggas that be smashing the same girls. These dudes like Davies, Nick Cannon, and Chris Brown, Chief Keef, they probably just go through a girl one time and just be out. And she probably didn't even have the clapper at the time. She probably was clean. Who's to know?
So I get this question a lot. I do not know who gave it to me or where I got it, how I got it.
Hold on, let's blow this shit up.
All I know is that because I was so sick at the point of death that they said I had to have had it for 8 to 10 years.
God damn.
And in that time frame, I was living in New York City and I was homeless. I did get raped a couple times, not something I like to talk about. I have had a couple free tattoos, so it could have been a dirty needle. I don't know. Do I know those people? No. Did I say anything when those things happened? No, because I was naive and I was stupid and I was young. And that's all I can really say about this question.
That is sad, man. That is sad. That is really, really sad. Damn, she had it for 10 years. Damn, she's... I'll fix my mic real quick. Why is this shit happening right now? All right, never mind. My mic is straight. You know what I noticed though? Like, you know what I really noticed though with the
like that. Digging in there.
You gotta understand, man. Like, this is what happens when. Hold on, I might just fucked up again. Test, test, test. All right, cool. All right, we back. All right, so you gotta understand, man. Like, these chicks are getting ran through. They doing trains. They fucking homeboys to get to the person who got the bag. And then they finally get to the man that has the bag, right? He introducing her to other niggas and passing her around. You know what I'm saying? She doing drugs. She being doped up. It's just the wrong people that she's fucking with, man. Out in LA chilling with Chief Keef, then heading back to New York for my birthday to chill with Nick Cannon. God damn, boy. She thinks she's, boy, we already know she the live of the party. Because Nick Cannon doing the same thing too, letting her run all over her friends. All them niggas is running through her, man. She just ran through a lot of dudes just trying to make some extra money. Just, listen, man. She's just a groupie hoe, bro. Sad, man. I ain't got nothing much to say, man. I had the chat line open up. Nobody wanted to get into the open mic, so I said a handful. I'm just going to leave it like this, man. And this is just advice for the ladies out there that come across this video. The wall takes no prisoners. You have to understand that your beauty and your essence lies within you and your confidence that you've been bestowed from within, just like we do as men. When you say you don't need a man for shit and I could do everything by yourself, you can. You can make money by yourself. You can wash your ass by yourself. You don't need a man for shit, but so can a man. But you need to also understand this, is that it's not a man's fault for the mistakes that you've made, for the choices that you made. You came across the wrong men. So let this be a lesson learned. Ladies, your better years, treat them as if it's a free throw at the fourth quarter with 3.2 seconds remaining on the clock. Time is ticking. Time is ticking. We all have an expiration date. We got to use this life to the best of our ability, the best that we can. All that stuff y'all were doing when y'all were younger, judging men and how tall they are, going from dude to dude to dude because you want the tallest guy in the room, man. Come on, man. Look at this, man.
Oh, hey, girl. What's going on? Are you just laying in your bed on your phone? Get up, bitch! Stop being lazy! Get out of your bed! Put on makeup! Go out! Go be a whore! Go be a slut! You're only gonna be this young once! You're only gonna be this hot once! No, I'm definitely gonna get hotter.
You funny and all, but like, you a midget. I can't do it.
I'm sorry, baby. It's the height, but we could be friends. We could, we could kick it,
You already know what I just said, I now have to pass.
I'm sorry, but
Pass. I almost feel bad. I'm pass.
I know, I'm sorry.
I'm a pass because I'm kind of tall. I'm a pass because you're my homie. I can see over you.
You can call me spoiled, but when I'm in a relationship with a man, if I ask you to buy me something, you better not tell me no. Why would you tell me no? Why you want to say no to me? You could say maybe later, not right now, let me save up. But no? Say no no to drugs, don't say no to me. Because, first of all, you took me off the market, so I can't ask 3 different men. I'm only counting on you. And do I say no to you? No, I wouldn't say no to you.
Once you take them out the market, they're only counting on you. So she can't say no to the other men. She's only counting on you. Because you have to remember, fellas, you are her meal ticket. You have the resources. So what we gonna do? What could be learned about this, man? The fountain of youth can only last for so long. 5 years ago, it was all good. Just some years ago.
He was once a thug from around the way.
And you got 50-year-old women still self-entitled. Still have the check engine light on and haven't had a tune-up in years. This shit is crazy. I can't make this shit up. Ladies, y'all gotta humble yourselves. Don't waste the better years of your life. Don't waste the better beauties of your life being bitter and angry because another bitch got her heart broken. You not that bitch. You not your mom. You not your aunt. It's time to look yourself in the mirror. See the beauty. See the essence of who you are. Naturally. Light makeup. Natural hair. Just be yourself. Right? But be humble. And openly willing to open up to good men. Because they're out there. You just push them away. So, what can we say? I guess it's just women's logic, man.
Practice hypergamy. I practice hypergamy. I don't know what the fuck other bitches practice. It's when I date men above my caliber. Okay. I don't date men on my same. I do too. Why would I want a man that could barely provide the same lifestyle that I could provide for myself? I said what I practice. You might practice Jesus. You might be Buddhist. You might be Islam. I practice hypergamy. I date men on a higher caliber than myself. If I work for Con Edison, and I am the electrician man, I'm fucking the supervisor. Okay? I'm not fucking the other electrician man. You're not fucking the hell.
Explain to everybody what hypergamy is.
Hypergamy is dating someone on a superior level than you. So, let's say I work for Con Edison, I am the mechanic. I'm not breeding or fucking another mechanic. I'm fucking the supervisor. If I could get to the CEO, that's what I'm doing. That makes sense.
So listen, the phrase "men ain't shit," that shit is canceled. Watch this.
I'm cheating. If he goes on vacation with his boys, I am cheating. If he goes outside the country to go visit his mama or in another state to visit his mama, I am going to cheat while he is gone. If he have female friends, I'm cheating. If you have male friends, I'm still cheating.
It's not even just the video. Look at the fucking comment. This is so iconic. Huh? This needs to be an anthem. We are the same. I cheat for every reason, so my mind is at ease. And these are women. Do y'all remember back in part 1 of my series? All the way back to part 1. You remember when I said that women have no business saying men ain't shit because women are just as bad, if not worse than men. And y'all swore up and down that I was so full of shit when I said that. Do y'all also remember when I said that women will encourage other women to be toxic, but when you try to encourage women to do better in their relationships and treat their man with the same respect that you want him to treat you, you get bashed, you get hate comments. Trust me, I fucking know. And these same women will be the women who swear up and down that men are the problem.
How to make your man happy. Make the bed. Wash and put away laundry. Make him lunch. Stay beautiful.
Women are cold-blooded, heartless savages. Hypergamy is real.
There you have it. Shout out to Mr. D himself. So what could be said about here, guys? What could be learned here, women? Write your comments. Like the video. I want to know what you guys think. Humble yourselves. Many blessings will come your way, men and women. I'm out.